drippity drippity drop goes the dot. I did not let that cook long enough, did I? Anyway, hello, my Lance Ransom fans. Hope you all having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is 1:09 p.m. and I'm playing Genshin Impact today. Uh, wrong button. Ugh. I hope you guys had a great time. Having a great day. I I have nothing in my head right now for an intro besides, just hopping straight into Genshin Impact so we can do some quests. I got some side quests to do. I got some hangout quests that I keep talking about every freaking time, but I never actually do them. And why I look so tiny? Oh yeah, I gotta talk to that Muslim because I was doing a small little side quest. We're doing it. This is my face of determination. No, no, no. Come on. Nuts. Well, I got a suitcase, so that's always nice. Oh boy. I will not lie to you, Chad. It's not looking good. It is not looking good. Unless I get some more Primo gems, I'm gonna miss out on Navi. I don't want to miss out on Navi, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. I ain't got no choice. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks around this area. I thought I accidentally spawned to the Fortress of Meripede. Completely forgot where I was. Well, actually, while some treasure hunting, because this is gonna take a bit, let's play some music. They call me Mr. Boombastic. Tony Fantastic. Nailed it. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I want to be one with you, just the two of us, just the two of us. Oh boy, ad break starting 40 seconds. Yeah, you guys won't miss much. I'm swimming around doing these treasure hunts. Two of us. Ah, die! One hit. No, you. No, you. Give me your power. Thank you. Missed. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. I'll do it the correct way. Oh yeah. Got it. Right. Got it. Still got it though. And welcome back from the edge, everyone. That's camera action. Oh, I'm not even in. What am I doing? I'm not in Fontaine.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Yeah. You know the deal, Catherine. Give me the stuff. Much appreciated. You the main attraction. Lights, camera, action. I can see the Genshin, but where exactly is the is the impact? Hiya Dexter, how you doing? It's 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 here, I guess. Wait, you want to see some impact? You want to see some impact? I'll show you some impact. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. That explosion, I was hoping that explosion would be a lot bigger than it was. So that felt disappointing. I feel overwhelmed. I mean, I feel underwhelmed from that. Ah, this is the place. We've arrived. I also need to do some more help some more 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲'. Yeah, see, I keep calling the 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲'. Where am I getting 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲'𝔬𝔲 from? I don't know. 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲'. I want to help more of these 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲'𝔬𝔲 out because one, I mean, look at them, they're adorable. And two, I do need to. I do want to get my sword. The sword I got from the event. It gets stronger every time I help a 𝔦𝔫𝔬𝔬𝔲'𝔬𝔲 out. Well, you tried. That's what matters. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know where I'm getting Mussolini from. I don't know where I do, like that name feels familiar, but I don't know where the heck I'm getting it from. Please just wait a moment. Allow me to tune the conch a bit. The conch. Yeah. Tune a conch. Is that the part? Is that part of the grilling process? Paimon, you can't eat a conch shell. Paimon, Paimon, have you tried eating a conch shell before? This girl concerns me. Oh come on! All you know is eat, eat, eat. This is a military conch for communication. Okay, that's a new one. A military conch? Yes, this is an old military conch. Ancient sailors used conches as a tool to communicate with each other. It used to be a relic left by. It must be a relic left behind from when the Navy still existed. I found it in the sunken wreck. Delicious conch. It's crunchy, not crunch. Well, you know what would be cool though? If someone made ice cream, like someone has ice cream, right now. Stick with me. But the cone is in the shape of a conch shell. You feel me? You see where I'm going with this? Ice cream conch. Boom. I'm trademarking that idea right now. So if anyone does that idea before I get the chance to patent it, I'm suing. Watch your back. When I see the conch here, when I tuned the conch last time, flavor sea salt ice cream. Maybe you're onto something. You're onto something there, but there's a chance you also might be making a Kingdom Heart reference, and it kind of almost went over my head for a second there. I feel like sea salt ice cream does better as a popsicle. I heard her response. Since you've seen her, I think you should be able to hear her response too. I'm doing it. How dare you? I will see you in court. But you'll have to, if you want to sit on top of the tower and eat just ice cream, do call me. Yeah, you see, I would love to do that if it wasn't for my staggering fear of heights. And knowing my dumb butt, if I sit on something high like that, like chilling casually, I might absent-mindedly just like jump off accidentally, thinking like, okay, let me just get down from here real quick. Jumps off like, oh, I forgot how high I am. Oh no, the ground's getting ever so closer. Hey yo, the pearly gates? Yeah, it'll go something like that. Uh, but you'll have to wait a moment, you know. I have to tune the conch before I can send out the proper signal. In other words, that ship can receive a specific signal. Yes, that's correct. However, both time of day and the conditions of the sea will affect the conch's signal generation, so you have to constantly tune it to make sure it'll work. That's the problem with antiques. Anyway, please wait while I tune this conch to align the vibration of the waves. Don't go running off too far now. How dare you? I know you might not be a child, but neither am I. How dare you? Okay, that's it. I've learned a lot of those ancient seafarer manuals. Now, allow me to give you a primer. There, there are three kinds of short signals that I usually use. Long note, wait, long low note, short low note, long low note. Long short low. Oh, wait, long short long, okay. Yes, this one should mean, well, my guess probably means ready and waiting. A long low note, long long. There's a lot of longs there. I can't. My eyes cannot freaking comprehend what's going on here. Hang on. What if I do this? Long. Okay, there we go. This one means, I'm not actually sure, but the response I received last time was something like that. So it's different. So it's definitely useful for something. Short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Okay, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was all long before, but now it's like short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Phew, this is a long song for one. This is a long one for sure. I thought it was a short one. Boom. This is a signal that has the highest likelihood of receiving a response, and as for its meaning, yeah, it's freaking schlong. According to the manual, at least, it means I have a message to send. So what should we do to figure out the signal that will receive a response? Use deduction to find the corresponding signal? Yuck, no way, that's far too random. We have we have too little concrete information. It's true that I've received some mysterious responses back after sending out these three signals, but I've yet to discover the logical relationship between the signals and the appearance of the Sponsian. So all we can do is try them all, one at a time. So, oh, literally what I just said. Literally what I just. You lucky you think are cute. Um, let's let's start with the longest one. How do I do that? Okay, thanks for that. What am I doing wrong? I have no idea what I'm doing wrong here. I hit it once. It's fine. But I can't hit it again. Hit it once. Uh... How did I do that? Wait a minute, is it depending on how far I am? Short. Long. Short. Long. Short. Long. Short. Okay, I've been doing short, long, up into 7. Long. Short. And the last one should be long again. Long. Did you hear it? Huh? What? Shh, the signal. Wait. Her, it's her. She's over there, in the distance. Well, Paimon can't see a thing. I saw it. I synced it. Yes, I knew you'd be able to see it too. Quick after her. Let's catch up. Wait, catch what? The ship? Have you two grown sails and sprouted oars or something? I'm just gonna say this now. Paimon got black Air Force energy because she'd be saying the off-the-handle stuff. Hey. No, there she is. Strange. Why won't she show herself? No, Paimon can't see it. Wait, hang on a second. You happy? What? What? What you want? Your breath stinks. Probably because you just came from outside. Anyway, let's get back to the engine, shall we? Even though Paimon can't see that ship so far, she's been following you two around like on this wild goose chase. But since it disappeared here, perhaps it's a hint to tell us to find something. For all you know, there might be lost treasure here. The little jellyfish Paimon sure is greedy. But what we're looking for isn't treasure at all. Yes, we have to give it a name. Isn't it closer to proof? By proof, you mean proof that the Sponsian passed through this place, which such as a navigation log and a wreckage from the boat itself, or nautical tools. Anyway, we should be able to find something here related to her. Oh, so no treasure then. You can use the conch to set out sounds and analyze the returning sound waves to determine the ship's approximate location. Okay, we just really zoomed in on Zhao's face, aren't we? It's like really zoomed in. Like we can see it. We can see the eyeshadow he uses and everything. Nahita's not even here. She's just gone. Nahita's so short we can't even see her. Wait a minute. Oh. Never mind. I think I know what's going on here and I don't like it. Oh, it's a box and a bucket. Dear God. Maybe we should open them up and take a look. They just might be rocks. They're rocks. Really? Really valuable rocks? No, Paimon. They're just rocks. Just rocks. They're not treasure, hun. They're ballast. Ballast used to stabilize the weight of a battleship. Oh, Paimon guesses there's no such thing as valuable ballast then. But since we found so much ballast dumped in a single location, perhaps the ship had to execute an emergency maneuver to increase buoyancy. In other words, she must have been forced to take extreme measures to evade danger, despite being the flagship on the ironclad armada. There are so many fish. What happened here? It's a complete mess. There isn't even a complete wreck. It's mostly just fragments. Signs point to her being still further up ahead. But she must have suffered irreparable damage. So, would she still forge onward in poor condition? Unless... I think we'll find out soon why soon. So many tiny little pieces everywhere. It's like there was a chomp. There was a... bitten in half. Like a giant sea monster. I wouldn't be surprised to find out that freaking whale did this. Anything else around? Oh, right here. How'd I miss that? Also, Dextra, thank you for the follow. Busted wooden planks, oars, and the wreck of a small boat. There's nothing worth looking at here. The lifeboat. So even the lifeboats were destroyed. Oh, look over there. What's that between the boards? Looks like a scrap of paper. Is this the log? Should we take it out and have a look? I would not be surprised if that piece of paper kind of fell apart since, you know, we're underwater and all that. You know, just saying. Day 23 of the following of the Great 𝔬𝔲'𝔬𝔲'. We have to stop it at any, or at least immobilize it before the further damage. And there's an ad break. For further damage is done to Fontainian waters. Wait a second, I'm gonna do this because I've been wanting to figure out how to spell that correct. FONTAINIAN. So capitalize that. There we go. Done. Day 25 of the following of the Great 𝔬𝔲'𝔬𝔲'. It's been a long time since we've last docked at a port, but we've got close to the shore this time. Only ruins welcome us. The creature had visited this place. We gathered the remaining supplies, but we're not sure how long they'll last. Day 35 of following the Great 𝔬𝔬𝔲'𝔬𝔲'. We found the tracks and followed the trail of blood it left behind, pursuing at full speed, attracted by many bloodthirsty creatures. That sounds fun. Ship badly damaged, power system. We can only go wherever the winds and currents take us. Closer to the enemy, Fontaine expects that everyone will do their duty. And welcome back everyone for the ads. They came here to fight against monsters from the abyss. Yes, I've heard of legends regarding them before, but does that mean the Sponsian has already? This is enough proof. Let's go to the next location. Which is to say, the Sponsians suffered heavy damage, and the damage was related to the Abyss expedition, and continue to sail on in that case. Let's use the conch to send out another signal. Maybe we'll hear her response from up ahead. Oh right, the signals you want to send are long note, short note, long note. Long note, long note, long note, long note, long note. And short note, short note, and that long one. God, super lengthy, but these three signals should get you a response. Let's go with the shortest one. Alright, disappeared. So it's somewhere on we're going to shore now. Whoa, look, this wreckage must have once been the ship that we were chasing earlier. Oh, well, half of it anyway. She's all torn up. Hey, don't be sad, Ace. We couldn't have expected things to turn out like this, right? I know, but no, forget it. I'll look around and see if there's anything worth investigating. Yeah, there might be some good stuff left. Come on, Myra, let's have a look around. $1,800, visibility 5, quiet sea and with some fog. Prepare anti-fog devices and strengthen the lookout. 1930. Visibility 3, anti-wave devices ready. 2100. Visibility 6, quiet sea with 3 abyssal sea monsters emerging at 4 o'clock off the starboard bow. They seem to be the length of cruisers. Cancel combat readiness, cruising. Whole ship now ready for the battle. 2130, visibility 3, terrible sea, escort ship. Caledones. Damaged and paralyzed, not suitable for battle. Escort ship V sunken with the captain fallen. Our ship's hull heavily damaged. Water pouring in from 3 locations. Second and third cannons totally destroyed. Urgent damage control is needed. 2200. Visibility 4. Terrible sea with sea monsters emerging in groups at 4 o'clock at left stern. Number can't be estimated. 4 o'clock calculator damage for firing parameters. Impossible to estimate. Accelerating the draw closer to flagship sponsor. In other words, the ship must have sunk during the struggle against the sea monster. And this half was torn up by the seas and floating on the ocean currents before finally settling here. And if indeed destroyed by the monsters, then her other half might still be inside its body. Wait, wouldn't that mean that she really was bitten in half? Huh. What's that noise? Oh boy, monsters, here we go again. Alright, Paimon, hide. Okay. What do you mean? Okay, I got this.
There is no escape. I see everything.
Ooh, you tried it.
Let me scry. Decided by destiny.
Great.
Useless. Disappear. Everyone hold hands. Illusion shattered.
Right here. Let me guess, I'm gonna turn around and find out there's this big one, isn't there? Oh no. Also, if you guys saw whatever the world that text said, please do tell me, because I did not read that at all. I couldn't read that when I'm fighting. It's like trying to watch an anime and sub for me. I can't pay attention to both. Oh, leave her. Sailors, leave her. Tomorrow you'll get your pay. It's... Chat, I want you to know I know this song. I know this song. Oh, leave her, sailors. Leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay. It is time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, so it's time for us to leave her. Oh my lord, that's amazing. Also, this is just also a sign that I have watched so much. I have played so much Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I know the song by heart. No, grog aloud in this rotten. Oh my lord, they really changed up the lyrics so that way. They really changed the lyrics. It's time for us to leave her. As the dreamlike shanty dissolves into ocean waves, a sorrowful voice comes from the strange pendant. Blue like a little sailor, I saw her. She had a scent of the sea monsters on her. But she's a good child. Perhaps she will not get my flagship dirty. It's a shame I couldn't protect her well enough. She was a good boat. Alright, the final art. You told Paimon to hide and you went wild on those slimes. Then you picked up a handful of sand and started talking to yourself. Wait, slimes? What are you talking about slimes? Those were wolves I was fighting just now. What are you talking about? What happened to you just now? You scared Paimon half to death. I witnessed the moment before the ship sank. I picked up this silver pendant. A pendant, but there's nothing in your hands but sand. Wait, there's also a really small conch. Wait, so you were talking to this imaginary pendant? That's just the contents of the lock. That's just the contents of the lockbook earlier confusing you, right? What's with all this noise? What are you doing? Were you trying to haul the wreck off while I wasn't around? Is this wood from the shipwrecks like these worth a lot? I don't know. Hey, is it really what you're planning? You naughty jellyfish. Even though it's in pieces, well, bits of it can be collected as souvenirs. I'm afraid it's probably impossible to restore its original white, ironclad appearance, but I still explore her past experiences, maybe. Captain Basil seems to have been really fond of you. What? It's nothing. My image has been acting strange ever since just now. Maybe some rest will do the trick? Don't say that, Paimon. I believe Myron saw something we didn't. Well, at the very least, there's no harm in thinking this way. Just like how I believe Captain Basil has always been supporting me. I will find a way to gradually restore her logbook and nautical charts so that her adventures and stories can be marked accurately in our maps. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. Although the meaning of some names may be lost, maybe and the location of some ports may be known to no one. It doesn't matter. We can always leave it to the people who come after to rediscover them. Yes, thank you for helping me locate the Spontian. Please accept this gift of mine. All right, see you. What else? And whilst that was a sweet little moment, I also have to kill these two things because I need their supplies.
Useless. Now you shall perish.
Okay, let's heal up. Alright, now that we're all healed up, let's go here. Hang on, there's one more quest, because this one's been just here chilling for a bit now, and I just want to get it done. cool. We chill. We chilling. We chilling. I ain't got no beef. I got no. Oh, great. Now I got
Everyone
beef.
hold hands. Shine down. Delve into destiny. Written in the stars.
There we go. Now then, this moron who buried himself in the floor for some freaking reason. Don't look so wary. This is the latest beauty trend. Whatever you say. Taking a dirt nap. Speaking of which, why would there be a roast chicken here? It looks like there isn't any. Couldn't see that. Bury himself the 𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔲'. Fontaine, you sure have a strange bunch. This machine's broken too. Turner and Hunter. Who the hell? Hey, where'd that one go? Oh, there it is.
Well, you could do with some more fortune.
Hello. Hey, motherfucker, she said hi. The least you could do is say good evening, good afternoon, a slight nod. You gonna die today? Yeah, don't leave her in an awkward silence, you pricks. Hello, thank you. See, it wasn't that much easier. What a beautiful day. About the person over there. What person? I don't know the person you're talking about. You're just taking a walk. Yeah, that's right, we're just taking a walk. A walk taken by us. Totally to ordinary people. Yeah, sure, I believe that. What a beautiful day, and what and what a wonderful thing walking is, don't you think? Taking a walk is totally normal. I'm sure you understand. What are you guys even talking about? Did you hear someone calling for help? A man is buried in the ground over there and almost got eaten by crabs. What? Something like that happened where we take walks? Such a beautiful day. You two buried him, didn't you? If he gets eaten by crabs, that would be really funny. I mean, a real pity. Shame we won't let this happen. I mean, we can't let this happen. If you run into something like this during our walk, we will not be invited. I mean, if. What are you guys even doing here? Taking a walk? Like we said, taking a walk. Do you really notice anything weird? You really didn't notice anything weird at all. No, not at all. Yeah, nothing at all, except for the two of you interrupting our walk. You were sitting okay. We're gonna pretend like you guys are telling the truth. Taking a walk is very personal. We don't like being interrupted. We suggest that you find a good place for walks. The Fontaine of Lucine, for instance, is a pretty good place. This is where we take walks. I mean, where we feel the nature. That's why we don't want to be interrupted. Goodbye. Alright, my guy, let me pull you out this hole. Hang on 1 second. Why'd I just take damage? Don't doubt me. I buried myself with my very own hands. This is the latest beauty trend. Am I on any thoughts? Almost ate him crabs. Almost ate Henry's head for the chicken roast. The latest beauty trend fad. The latest beauty fad that and a very weird attitude. But why did he have to scream and shout then? How did he even manage to bury himself like that, the Walker duo? They're obviously not walking. I see. Henry tried to bury the roast chicken, but with his shovel ended up getting buried by crabs. No, I doubt that. I see. Henry wanted to lure the crabs with the chicken roast. Did he shout so that people other than us could hear him? Speaking of such people, they are probably... Henry's afraid of asking for our help because he is scared of the Walker duo. So the reason why the Walker duo makes Henry scared is... There we go. They were the ones who buried Henry. Thank you. I don't have nothing. This is the latest beauty trend. When did you? We were taking a walk. Taking walks from is a form of. If you don't quit with this freaking walking crap, involves movement. Movement is what's brought us here. Did you do this? So, so what if? Oh, Hunter, I remember now. We take good care. We take a good look at him. Hmm? That's the person who told us not to. He told us not to mess with. Right, right. What are you two whispering about? Nothing. We were just taking a walk. That's why we were just taking a walk. If there's nothing else, we'll keep walking to other places. Lesson has been learned, if you know what I mean. What lesson? Nothing. I mean, roast chicken is dangerous. It invites trouble. So I see a valuable lesson. Let's go. The roast chicken is devoured. Forget the roast chicken. We should continue our walk. Oh, thank you so much. I knew you understand. Seems exactly what Myron said. Let's help Henry out. Digging you out is a really exhausting job, so I won't take the roast chicken as payment. Fine, alright. It take you two a while to help Henry out of the sands and take the barrel off him. You start enjoying the delicious roast chicken with Paimon. Henry seems as if he was about to drool, but he holds back the desire to have a share to keep his promise to maintain his dignity. However, seeing Henry trying really hard to look unaffected, Paimon offers to share some of the roast chicken with Henry. The chicken is crispy on the outside and gives off an irresistible oily aroma. Yum yum. Freedom! Ah, the sweet taste of freedom. Though it was not satisfying as the roast chicken is, freedom is sweet. Well, it's called a sweet madame. So, what does the board have that you're holding stand for? Oh, represent the protest, of course. Against what? How should I put this? They're the ones who buried me. They did not stop me from working. They did it to stop me from working hard, which is why I went to protest. Wait, why do they want you to stop working hard? Can you keep a secret? Of course, your secrets are safe for Paimon. I mean, yours are safe with me too, but I'm afraid I can't tell. Well, you making fun of Paimon? It's about something else then. Okay, what's with the barrel you were wearing? Is there some form of protest as well? Huh? I don't know. Before they buried me, they put this barrel on me. A deed born of their twisted taste, I wager. And why did you end up buried by them? Because they were terrible, terrible people. They just grabbed me for no reason at all and buried me in the sand. They just wanted me dead. For no reason at all, huh? Really? Of course. Didn't you see? I was literally buried in sand. If they didn't want me dead, why else would they do it? That makes sense. Paimon, what do you think? A machine with unclear purpose seems like there's no longer functioning. Is it related to the situation here? The barrel that the walker duo put around Henry's chest before he was buried. Under such circumstances, the barrel prevents the sand from applying pressure to the chest. Henry would not have suffocated, which is to say, the walker duo didn't want to kill him, so their intention was. Almost ate Henry's head for the roast chicken. The chicken is crispy on the outside and gives an oily aroma. Yum yum. But Henry was buried, so he couldn't eat it. Though it feels kind of weird, the roast chicken was placed in front of him because. What if it were Paimon? If it were Paimon, she would have fallen for that. Use the roast chicken to catch Henry. Lesson. They meant lesson before leaving, which seems like they wanted to teach Henry a lesson by burying him in the sand and letting him see the roast chicken that he couldn't reach. But why? Judging from the clues from the scene, the only reason could be this. Yes, I see. The walker duo want to use Henry to attract crabs. What? They didn't intend me to kill me at all. You guys are really observant. That's right. I was the one who broke the machine. But why did you break the machine? Oh boy, ad breaks. Why indeed? Because a long time ago I lived a poor, miserable life. I really was depressed. Then I met a guy who gave a healthy drink and lifted my spirits. Who gave me a healthy drink and lifted my spirits. Oops. He was really kind to me, so I wanted to pay him back for his kindness. One day I had my chance. He introduced me to some very rich people and asked me to help them. All I did was menial work, such as collecting mechanical parts and that belonged to the Fontaine Research Institute, and rich people paid me a pretty sum for those chores. Oh, sounds pretty awesome. Alright? This time they asked me to find this strange machine, take the core out and deliver the core to them. I can both repay my bro and to make some money. I've got to give him my all. But those terrible people, perhaps they hated seeing me working hard to change my life for the better. They interfered with my work and warned me against delivering the precision components to my employers. But I didn't let them win. I took the job and protested against their behavior. And as a result, like you said, I was taught a lesson. Oh, poor you, but this job of yours was... But is this job of yours really so well paid? Welcome back from the ads. Of course. This is one of the reasons why I didn't tell you why I'm protesting. However, since you saved my life, not as much as saving your life, I mean. I also thought that since you two were really observant, I might as well just tell you the truth. You can see it as collaboration. Hang on a second. There we go. Such strange machines have been deployed above the ground and underwater. It's easy to spot such machines. They're all produced at peculiar light around them. Handle it for me and bring me a specific core inside. There should be 7 in total. After it's done, we'll split the earnings 50-50, deal? What do these machines do? They destroy the environment. These machines are evil stuff. Destroy how? How am I going to know? I'm not a member of the Fontaine Research Institute. Anomalies have already occurred, so it has to be hazardous to the environment. That sounds reasonable. Every time we see supernatural environments during our adventure, there's bound to be some trouble that we have to deal with. Why don't we help Henry? Great, we settled. Bring me 7 cores and we'll be rich together. 7 cores. Wait, when did I get these? Well, I guess I got them. Hey then. There we go, 7 cores as told. What do you need with them anyway? How should I know? My boss said that 7 mysterious cores from these mysterious machines would be needed, and if I can get them, I'll make big more. And, well, this'll do. I have arranged to meet him here and report on the situation, so you can ask him yourself. In any case, I'll need him to settle his bills with me before I can give you your share. Fine, if you say so, we'll wait. You wait for a while. Oh, son of a bitch! Fatui. Dear Henry, how are things going? Very well, boss. I've gathered 7 mysterious cores you asked for. Anyway, let me introduce you to my partner. What's your name again? Question mark, question mark, question mark. That's my name, and they're gonna stick with it. Yeah. You recognize my gangster, don't you? Wait, you know each other? Great, so this is how things went. It's Myman. Why is he here? The boss turns to flee, but suddenly is captured by Hunter and Turner, who came out of nowhere. After a while, mercy, have mercy. Wow, you buried him too. These two are pretty skilled. Don't worry, boss. There's no mortal danger here. I'm sure of it. Indeed, no one's in any danger at all. For now, anyway. For now. As for what comes next, whether you wind up as roast chicken or something else altogether, it's all up to you, boss. Yeah. How did the two of you end up here? After we had the honor of meeting you previously, we decided to tail Henry. Oh, wait, why me? Actually, why was I the target in the first place? I was just doing my job. The machines you dismantled were devices used by the Fontaine Research Institute to monitor and optimize water quality. Huh? Weren't they meant to produce pollution? The cores you dismantled contain the advanced central component and hydraulical data in Fontaine. As such, we hope to acquaint ourselves with your trading partner. What? Why? You lied to me, Henry. No. You're my great benefactor. Why would I ever lie to you? You lied to me, boss. How did you know? Did you know you were making me destroy such important things? I didn't mean to. I'm on the lowest rung on the. Hmm? What did I hear about you not meaning to do something? Could you say that again? I don't think I could hear you clearly. Eh. That was. I have now realized that that was meant for the boss saying that, not the bird saying "e." Oh dear, this boss must be tired. He's falling asleep with one of his eyes open. This isn't our intention either. Well, about that, we've decided not to pursue the matter. Really? Things be okay with like that? We just need the cores and the data within them to be whole. The machines themselves are ancillary. The higher ups say that it's fine, so we don't have to tangle with you regardless. What's that about tangling with me? Oh, nothing. I mean, would you look at that? It's time for us to go. Would you look at it? It's us out on the stroll. And fancy meeting us here. Fancy us meeting you here, huh? What a lovely weather. What lovely coincidence, too. Alas, all encounters must come to an end, so too will ours. It's time to say goodbye, I fear. Just allow the beauty of such a meeting to linger in your heart, or perhaps forget about it. Who knows? Might be better that way. So, we're alright? Would you prefer things to be otherwise? Oh, Archons, no. Well, alright, of course we are. I thought that I met a good person with whom I could turn my life around with labor. Alas, people of ill intent remain the dominant majority. Hey, Henry, lend me a hand, would you? Huh? I mean, it's a mighty shame, but this good-hearted boss of yours seems to have lost his wits. We're going to need someone hard-working, reliable, a good friend who hopes to change his life through honest labor. That's right, we need a good friend to help us make a nice man out to our safe house. There, we can speak with him about at our leisure. Of course, we will express our gratitude in Mora. Oh, sure, count me in then. Thank you both, and thank you to Myron. She's Paimon. Thank you both, Myron, Paimon. My life really did change after meeting you two, it seems. No need to thank us, just work hard, Henry. Don't get fooled again, alright? Yes, I won't. I'm going to work hard and become a rich man, and then I'll have all this working for me. Hunter, Turner, and Henry dig the unconscious Fatus out and take him away. Well, Paimon sure hopes that Henry's life will turn around. Hang on a minute, what about the pay Henry was supposed to give us? We've been debated. And there we go. Now I got that truly mouth-watering thing done. I got a whole bunch of other missions I gotta get done too, but still. Hangout quest time. Let's see here. I got all the endings in here. Let's go back to 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲𝔬. Apparently, according to whichever one I do here.
This realm is...
Need this. Alright, let's do this. Watch and learn, chat. You better see the quickest hand of the West.
If you ever have any questions.
So I had to do that. Give me some nets, please. Let's change up the team a little bit. How are you?
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
Where has she run off
How
to
doing?
this time? I didn't expect to see you here. You're the traveler, right? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you've heard of me?
Yes, Miss 𝔬𝔲'𝔩𝔬𝔬 has spoken of you before. You seem familiar. It appears my intuitions were correct. May I ask what brings you here?
I happen to be in the area. Do you come here often?
It just so happens I'm looking for a little child by the name of 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲.
Yeah, so whoever in the world is saying 𝔦𝔫 is like an adult or something, she's not. She's a child. A child. Remember that. You freaking. I don't even know what to call you. Creeps. I'll just call you that.
She's a ninja, with a nasty habit of disappearing the moment I turn around.
He kind of does
She's
that.
always neglectful of her duties. She often comes here to take a nap, but it seems she's already predicted that I would come looking for her. You haven't happened to see her anywhere, have you? She's wearing a 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔻 costume. Pretty hard to miss.
No. No, I haven't.
Really? Well then, I suppose I'll just have to keep searching for her.
Okay. By the way, I've caught word of the Ashura Commission has supposedly dispatched someone to ambush me.
Oh? How could that be? How did you catch wind of this? Did you encounter the ninja tasked with the matter?
No, I've just heard things. Someone informed me that it might be happening. I've been on my guard.
Huh. Well, I'm sure there's no need to worry. You're probably just overthinking things. After all, you have been of great service to the Yashiro Commission, and many are thankful for your actions. How could anyone even consider dispatching a ninja to attack you?
Is it possible that a ninja could have gone rogue? You know, a ninja like 𝔦𝔫𝔱?
Like 𝔦𝔫𝔱? You mean to say that this matter is related to 𝔦𝔫𝔱?
No, I'm just making an example, that's all.
There's absolutely no need to worry about 𝔦𝔫𝔱. If anything, she's extremely loyal and would never act presumptuously. Though she often neglects her duties as a ninja and seems to never heed instructions, she's certainly not one to go against our principles. Given her age, such portentous tasks are not assigned to her.
Oh, what a relief.
What's the matter? Are you still worried? All right. Just to be sure, I shall personally inquire about this matter with the Yashiro Commission. Though I am the Shrine Maiden, it is also part of my duties to take on work from the Shumatsuban.
Thank you. Thank you, that would certainly help.
I'll be sure to look into it. I'm curious myself what could be the cause of such absurd rumors. My intuition tells me that 𝔬𝔲's mischief might be behind this whole misunderstanding. Are you completely certain that you haven't seen her around recently?
Yes, absolutely certain.
Huh? Aha! 𝔬𝔲, I can see you! Come out from there!
Don't tell me she left her tail sticking out again.
Don't even think about trying to sneak away! Come over here! This instant!
Dang. Seeing 𝔬𝔲 walk up gloomily, Nano kinda understands what's going on.
It does appear that 𝔬𝔲 has really been given a mission to ambush you. Which wasn't assigned by me, of course. I apologize. I'm afraid I did not treat this matter with due sincerity. I shall take these orders back to the Yashiro Commission for further clarification.
Good. Well, if there's
You gotta work on
nothing
your stealth
left
there,
for me
𝔬𝔲.
to do, then I'll be...
Ahem. 𝔬𝔲!
Oh, yes?
Where do you think you're off to? You have ninjutsu training to complete, so you shall return with me to Chinju Forest.
Yes, but you know, an exceptional ninja must not only work hard, but also have ample rest. It happens to be time for my nap, so I'll see you next time. Goodbye and good night.
You're coming with me, even if I have to carry you, 𝔬𝔲. Is that what you want?
Oh, no need. I'm sorry. I'll come quietly. In which case, Traveler, will you come with us too?
Aye.
I promise there won't be any trouble. I need a bit of your time, that's all. I helped you by bringing you to the Shrine Maiden, so now you need to return the favor.
Alright, fine.
I honestly hope you're not up to something again, 𝔬𝔲.
That dog has been here this entire time. I don't trust that dog. Don't trust him. In fact, you know what? Shoot! The dog's an ancient. Ha! Are those berries? Those are berries. I need those.
We've arrived. All right. I will go to the Yashiro Commission now to inquire about 𝔬𝔲's mission orders. In the meantime, please keep an eye on her. 𝔬𝔲, you can start by warming up. Though you may often be difficult for me, I certainly will not abide any trouble for the traveler. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Good.
Hi, Beast. How you doing?
Phew. No more work for today.
So that's why you wanted me to come along? To help you slack off?
Actually, I invited you to come as a helper. No need to go into too much detail. The Shrine Maiden is terrifying. As soon as she picks up on my tracks, it's nearly impossible for me to shake her.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
But you are also super skilled, so maybe you can help me.
I don't think I should be doing this kind of thing.
Huh? You mean you won't rescue someone in a moment of dire need? All that goes on here is cruel and involuntary labor. Is it wrong to wish for ample rest? How else can I ever reach my growth spurt? I'm not being unreasonable.
I've been meaning to ask you, why are you so obsessed with sleeping all the time?
Don't you know? There are tons of benefits to sleeping. You can regain energy, clear your mind, pass the time, and escape from all your troubles. But most importantly, sleep helps you grow, and I've got plenty of growing to do.
Growing?
That's right. The other ninja can leap up tall trees in a single bound and pick the tasty fruit way up high. Being tall is the key to everything. All the other ninja my age are already way taller than me. Sensei told me that kids only have one chance to grow up, and
I
that
guess
I'll
she
miss
isn't
my
wrong,
chance
but
if
also
I keep
wrong.
slacking off.
Wait, how many ninjas are your age? You know what? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask that question because I literally watched Naruto where they literally train kids to kill at the age of 10. So, I'm not surprised. But is growing taller really related to how long you sleep?
Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone suddenly grow taller while they're sleeping?
I've never seen anyone grow in their sleep.
It happens all the time. Though, I guess it does sound silly when you think about it. Ugh, never mind. The longer I talk to you, the more you'll convince me otherwise. Besides, what's wrong with wanting a little more sleep? See? I'm already crazy tired.
Growing taller isn't what you really care about, isn't it? I can see that you're tired, but it's not good to neglect your work either. Hang on. I'm gonna go with the first one.
Exactly. At first, I only wanted to grow as fast as possible. But as I started sleeping more every day, the sleepier I became. The sleepier I became, the more I slept. Even right now, I'm awake and talking with you, but my brain still feels half asleep. Trust me, work is the last thing on my mind. Maybe you can help me. Even though I've been getting more sleep recently, I haven't gained any height at all. Any ideas?
Sleep alone isn't enough to make you grow.
Huh? You're saying there's a way to grow taller while I'm awake too?
See, plants grow best when the environmental conditions are right for them. To generate energy, they get proper nutrition. The same is probably true for people.
Yes. You do have a point.
How's your appetite these days?
It's nothing compared to the adults. Just a little food is enough to make me full. I usually prefer eating fruit rather than those big, filling dishes. But I think I get it now.
Disguised Beast has fed the
Kissing all
goat.
by yourself?
Pretty boy.
Anybody can eat a lot, it's the samurai. I should follow their example.
Oh, thank you, Beast. I just realized what happened there. Yeah, thank you very much. You fed the goat. Man, I can't bleed today. I can't bleed today. I can't bleed today, so... There you go. Do. Thank you very much. Oh, I gotta get back on my wish list. So there's like a little bleat button. It's like how how there's like a little button that says nut. There's like a little button that just bleats. I need that button. You don't need to grow as big as a samurai though.
I guess. Let's head into town and find something to eat.
But Kanonana hasn't returned yet.
We won't be able to go anywhere when she's around. Now's our only chance.
Ah, whoopsie doopsie. Ah, crap baskets.
Hey!
Water jet!
Emerge. Right now.
It's me.
Water jet!
That was easy enough. I didn't even. I didn't hit them really. I forgot how deep this water was. Oh crap. You guys gotta be kidding me.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh my god, I killed them all in 2 hits. Ow. Crap. Go up this way.
I've been to the outside world before. Something smells amazing here. It smells so good that I'd even wake up to find where it's coming from.
Welcome to Kiminami Restaurant. What can I get for the two of you?
Oh, let me think. I'll have rice cake soup, a tuna sushi, a tricolor dango. Oh, and 1 tri-flavored skewer, please.
Someone's hungry. Come on. Don't you think that's a bit much for you?
Time waits for no one. It's time for me to take things into my own hands. If I can't grow more by eating more, then we'll still have time to try something else.
Makes sense.
I've always taken a proactive approach to growing taller. I can even overcome my sleepiness if I need to. Speaking of which, I've never been able to eat very much in one sitting. I thought I could try and see what my limits are this time. But if I can't finish it all, would you help me? No, that's no good. I've got to stay positive. I know I can finish it all.
Don't worry, I'll help you to finish whatever's left.
Yay, thanks. That way, I don't have to worry about any
That was
of
the
the food
cutest little
going to
yay
waste.
ever.
Eating food like this will help me grow right away, won't it? Maybe I'll gain a whole 6 inches.
Let's not get too optimistic. Growing takes time.
Yeah, you might be right. Let's heat everything up and find out.
Let us fuck around and find out. You feeling okay?
I'm alright. Don't worry about me. I'm just a bit full, that's all. I can't move.
Pretty sure that means you're not okay.
I don't feel like I'm getting taller at all. If anything, I'm only growing wider. But if that's the price of getting taller, then I'm willing to pay it. Okay, time to order some more dango. Dango. Yes, more dango.
Are you okay?
I think the dango are making a swirl reaction in my tummy.
That's not a good thing.
Who knew dango could pack such a punch?
If you any more, I think you might burst.
I just don't get it. Why does growing have to be so difficult?
Eating like this might have a negative effect on your health. Maybe you should consider some other options.
But are there any other options? I never thought that eating could be so painful.
Well, you're eating... You're gorging. You're gorging, my friend. Oh, sorry about that. Ad breaks. I'm gonna wait a bit until ad breaks are over with. And 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the ads. We can always try something other than... We can also try doing some training.
Believe me, I already know everything there is about training.
Kids that love running and jumping everywhere give a strong impression that they're doing... that they're going to grow a lot.
You do have a point. Now that I think about it, the tallest ninja in the 𝔱𝔬𝔲'𝔬𝔬 always seems to be training their ninjutsu and accepting extremely difficult tasks.
Maybe sleep has only had the opposite effect on you.
No, that can't be it. Actually, I haven't kept a good balance of sleep and training. But that's because I feel sleepy way more often than I feel energetic.
Are you narcoleptic?
I get it now. I need to do more training with you. Adventuring, combat, I need to do it all.
Why don't you come with me and see if the Adventurers Guild has any commissions for us to handle?
Pardon my eavesdropping, but did you say that you're going to the Adventurers Guild to take a commission? Recently, we've been running into a group of rowdy treasure hoarders whenever we go into the wild to gather ingredients. It seems as if they're intentionally targeting our restaurant staff. I hope you can understand how dire the situation has become. This matter has been taking a real toll on our business. Since I've already submitted the commission to Catherine, perhaps you can consider helping us out?
Treasure hoarders, huh? Well, bad guys are the best practice targets for ninjutsu.
Okay, we'll take care of it.
Great. You have my thanks. Let me show you where the treasure hoarders have been most active these days.
Whoops. Tap. Just here? If they're this close to the town, then the guards should really take care of this town.
There's the treasure hoarders. All that food we just ate is weighing me down a bit, but I think we can still handle them.
Another test subject.
I'm out of here! Huh?
You're open. Try.
No, I'm not.
Make my
Dog bit. You're open.
away I go!
Emerge.
Ninjutsu!
Boy, there's more.
Decided by destiny.
A sight to behold.
Such a wrong.
Alright, last one. Watch this! Oh no! How? How could this happen?
What's wrong? Are you injured?
No! It's all that big brute's fault. Just as I was taking care of the last of them, he charged straight at me. I moved back to dodge him, but he was too tall. As he reached out to grab me, his hand landed right on my head. It's over. It's all over. All that hard work for nothing. He crossed the line. Everyone knows that if you're trying to grow taller, you can't be touched on the head.
So you hate head pats. Is that what I'm hearing? You're saying getting patted on the head can stunt your growth?
Of course. I never let anyone touch my head. Who knows how much I'll have to eat and sleep, or how much training I'll have to do to make up for it.
So if you just killed that man for stunting her growth, Jesus Christ, I know. Just murk that man. I don't think that will stop you from growing.
It's a real bummer, you know. I see you're just trying to comfort me. Thanks. It's not fun to be patted on the head. But what's done is done. There's nothing I can do about it now. Just forget it. I give up on growing. I'm not gonna grow any taller today, that's for sure. Sorry, I don't want to bum you out with my terrible mood. I should probably just go back now. The Shrine Maiden's gonna give me a real earful. Might as well
You
get it
just
over
don't
with.
train enough. Well, maybe. But then again, keep in mind, she is a child after all, so I guess she doesn't fully comprehend it. She's the embodiment of short people just hating tall people. And wishing to be tall. Yeah, there's a saying, all things good comes to those who wait.
I get it. I'll try to look at the bright side. I was too anxious about growing, and now I'm being punished by the Archons.
I do have another idea, 𝔬𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔮.
No need. I don't want to trouble you anymore. Maybe my stunted growth is tied to my bad attitude more than anything else. Getting you involved any further will just be a waste of your time.
Oh, you might not be growing taller now. You can still experience the feeling of growing.
Huh? The feeling of growing? What do you mean?
Imagine after you grow taller, you can reach higher places and see much farther, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm after.
Alright then, come with me. You'll feel better.
Reach higher and see farther? Really? Sounds good. I appreciate all your help.
Would you give her a piggyback ride? Jesus Christ. Okay then, guess we're going up there. Yeah, sure, why not? Because I just want to go all the way up there. Nice. 𝔭𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔮, where you at?
All expenses paid travel? Count me in.
You had me worried on the way here, you know? I seriously wondered if you were taking me to the Kamisato residence or the shrine. But you weren't kidding. I can see much farther from here. Somehow, I feel a little better after coming up so high.
Is there anything in particular you would like to do after you grow taller?
No, nothing particularly special. I'd simply like to go to the forest and pick some fruit from the trees without having to jump or find something to step on. Just that would be enough to make me happy. I'd also like to go swimming in water that's too deep for me now, and no one will tease me anymore for my toes not being able to touch the bottom. Oh, and I'll be able to eat more too, and stop wasting food all the time.
I suppose being taller will make things easier for you.
And not to mention, I'll become more free too. I won't need to have a guardian to look after me, and the Shrine Maiden won't be out to catch me anymore. I'll even be able to visit other places for training. I'll go wherever I want, and sleep wherever I want. Imagine, no need to catch up on naps anymore. That will be the day. By the way, do you happen to need anyone with ninjutsu skills to accompany you on your adventures?
Adventuring is a grueling experience.
See? You still see me by my current height. Who knows? Maybe I'll be even taller than you one day. Just wait till I'm taller. You won't need to worry about me ever again.
See, you're already in a better mood.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. From now on, I'll visit high places more often. They really do work miracles.
This isn't the highest you achieve, you know. This isn't the highest you achieved, you know.
Huh? What do you mean?
You can still reach even higher and see even farther, but you can't do that by just standing here.
Oh, I see. So what should I do? Huh?
See, now that's adorable. That's just adorable. Although her plans to grow taller have not gone smoothly, at least you helped her catch a glimpse of the future. That was adorable. Let's see here. Okay, now part of this one was finding out that why she was sent to ambush me. Because turns out someone had kidnapped the dude's daughter, so he had him hire 𝔦𝔬𝔱𝔬 to try and kill me.
𝔦𝔬𝔱𝔬, is it true? Have you completed the mission? I don't recall you ever taking any ambush missions before. How were you able to deal with the renowned traveler so swiftly?
Well, you see, I caught him off guard. Yeah, that's it. He didn't have time to react. All it took was one thump, then bam, and it was over.
Oh no. How could this be? I really didn't see this coming. Don't you usually just ignore your orders from the Shumatsuban? How was I supposed to know that you'd actually take this one and finish it so efficiently?
Well, I don't feel sleepy every day, you know? So don't underestimate me. My sensei did teach me some ambush techniques. I just never used them before, that's all.
I see. Fine. I'll report back then.
Hey, wait! Don't leave! Traveler, you can come out now!
Don't even think about running off.
Explain yourself, 𝔦𝔬𝔱𝔬, What's going on here? So, you were lying to me the whole time? The traveler is still alive?
Alive and in the flesh, bitch boy.
Shrine Maiden already confirmed that there was no such mission. So we decided to catch you red-handed in your own game, you sneaky sneak.
Wait, I can explain! It's not what you think!
Look, she called you a sneaky sneak, man. There's nothing else you can do. She just insulted your whole career. Your entire bloodline is going to feel that insult. It's over. She just ended your whole career in 2 words. You're done.
Yes, I was the one who forged the ambush mission, but I had good reason to.
I said last time I remember having him tell us the truth. So I'm gonna have to save it for the 𝔱𝔬𝔱𝔬 commission.
No, please, just hear me out. I'll explain everything.
I've got him tied up. He's not going anywhere. That takes care of that. Now all we need to do is drag you back and I can have a good night's sleep.
Oh boy. Hey! Hi, how's it doing? How's it doing? How's it going?
Oh, hello, traveler. And I see 𝔬𝔲𝔬 and Mr. 𝔬𝔲𝔬 are with you. Is something the matter?
I mean, of course something is the matter. I kind of got... 𝔬𝔬 literally has the dude tied up. After figuring out the whole story, I can immediately arrange this for the Yashiro Commission
I understand
and...
the situation. It seems Mr. 𝔬𝔲𝔬 was only acting out of coercion from the Kairagi. He had no intent to truly harm you. However, it concerns me that those forged orders went as far as they did. It's my responsibility to look into such matters. I will take the appropriate measures to resolve this.
No problem. As long as we can resolve the situation.
Allow me to take the investigation matters from here. You needn't worry any longer.
If that's all, then we should get going. I can't help but feel a little uneasy here.
It's not often that I get to see you here, 𝔬𝔬. It seems that 𝔬𝔬 is almost always sleepy and in need of a good nap. To see her here accompanying you and addressing these matters goes to...
If there's anything you wish for, I'll
This is
gladly
weird.
be of service.
Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Everything's good. Everything's all corpse-getting.
Oh, hello, Trap.
We had to do this whole conversation all over again. Gosh darn it.
I understand the situation. However, it concerns me that those forged orders went as far as... Allow me to take the investigation matters.
I can't help but...
It's not often that... It
After
seems
all
that
that.
𝔬𝔬 is almost always sleepy and in need of a good nap. To see her here accompanying you and addressing these matters goes to show how much effort she is expending on your behalf. But from now on, you should better attend to your duties. There's no need to keep Kano Nana worrying all the time.
But I don't want to work. All I want is some sleep, but you keep the Shrine Maiden on my tail all the time. There's loads of way more qualified ninja to handle every task. The 𝔱𝔬𝔲𝔬𝔬 would be the same with or without me.
But you performed admirably the first time you assisted the traveler, did you not? Everyone believes that there are some missions that only you can accomplish. This truth remains, whether you choose to believe it or not. Your sensei taught you ninjutsu so that you may step in when a mission needs you.
Yes, I understand, but... Sorry, I don't know what to say. I should go. Bye.
Perhaps you're a little too hard on her?
She's just a little... lost. It is only my wish to help her. Before her sensei suddenly decided to leave, they insisted that I watch over her progress. Part of the reason I've assigned Kano Nana to keep an eye on her is to fulfill my promise. In fact, I'm certain that 𝔬𝔬 remembers her sensei's aspirations for her quite clearly. Otherwise, she would have quit the Shumatsuban long ago. She's been lost and unsure of herself ever since her beloved sensei's abrupt departure.
I understand. I'll see if I can go talk to her.
Thank you, traveler. She obviously has some reservations towards me. Though I've only desired to help and look after her, I'm afraid it's never culminated to much.
This is what we call growing pains.
Yes, perhaps you're right.
I hate walking on this because it feels disrespectful.
Sensei told me that all I need to do is grow big and tall. I remember that. I had no idea how difficult such a simple thing could turn out to be. I'm not complaining, you know? I understand everyone has hopes for me. Miss Kamisato, Sensei, the Shrine Maiden. But I haven't done anything right. And whenever I try to do my best, I can't help but feel more pressure bearing down on me. If only I grew a little taller. Maybe then I could handle it.
If you don't try now, there's no guarantee that you can do well in the future. Maybe you won't grow right away, but I can lift you higher whenever needed. Let's go with maybe. Let's go with this one.
But what would I do if I keep you from growing? No, I would feel too guilty. Anyway, thank you. I don't know what else to say. Even talking is starting to feel difficult now. This is why I don't like coming here.
Everyone got to learn how to deal with things despite the many frustrations they face. And 𝔦𝔬𝔲 is no different. Dang. Okay, we gotta go back to, we gotta start off from give it up and then we go up from there. Be careful, there's a 𝔥𝔬𝔱𝔬𝔬 mage right there. What's up, Mr. Tanuki? How you doing? God, look at my ping.
We've arrived. 𝔦𝔬𝔲?
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone. Phew. Actually, I invited you to come as a helper. No need to go into too much detail. The Shrine Maiden is terrifying. As soon as she picks up on my tracks, it's nearly impossible for me to shake her. But you are also super skilled, so maybe you can help me. Huh? You mean you won't? All that goes on here is it wrong to wish for amp? Don't you know? They're but most importantly, sleep help. That's right. The other ninja can leap up tall trees, and all the other ninja my age are already. Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone suddenly grow taller while they're sleeping?
I don't think anyone can suddenly grow
It
taller.
happens all the time. Though, I guess it does sound silly when you think about it. Ugh, never mind. The longer I talk. Besides, what's wrong with wanting?
I can see that you're tired, but it's not good to neglect your work either.
Yeah, I suppose I haven't kept up with my duties. I'm sorry, but I really am getting sleepy.
You aren't taking the matter to heart at all.
It's because my work is just too boring. Transporting documents, organizing the ninja tools. As long as I don't do the work, no one will come asking me to do it again. The higher-ups always give all the important tasks to more suitable operatives. They never even give me a second thought.
It's still your responsibility to fulfill your duties. Well, you should try at least keep your sensei and Kano Nana from worrying.
Now that you say that, I just had an idea. If you learn ninjutsu and help me with my tasks, then I can sleep peacefully and focus more on growing.
Still haven't taken anything I've said to heart.
Ninjutsu will come in super handy during your adventures. Don't worry, I'll personally teach you everything. If you work hard, then I'll work hard to teach you. See? This way, nobody's wasting time being lazy.
Hang on one second, chat. Alright, we're good. Not sure the only. Now you're the only one trying. Now the one. Now you're the one trying to convince me to work.
Thank you so much. See? You're the hero that protects 𝔦𝔫𝔱𝔬𝔲'𝔬𝔪 nap time. We can start training as soon as the shrine meeting gets back.
Oh, I'm honestly surprised to see you still here, 𝔦𝔫. Unless... Is this some sort of trick?
The traveler is interested in ninjutsu and wants to learn together.
Is that so? Though it is strictly forbidden for some techniques to be taught to outsiders. But I suppose you are an exception in this case.
Do you find out more about the did you find out more about the ambush thing?
Indeed, I did. I was able to determine that the Yashiro Commission had no intent of carrying out such a mission. They are now investigating the origins of these orders. Rest assured, the related personnel are all aware of the situation, and there should be no further threats to your safety.
Here.
Well then, let us begin your ninjutsu training. Please follow us.
Wouldn't it be awesome if, like, the traveler actually did learn some ninjutsu that you can actually use in the game?
I'll show you my favorite skill to practice. Basically, it's an escape technique. I use it to make a quick getaway whenever the shrine mate is after me.
All right, 𝔦𝔫. Just leave the explanation to me. This is a technique to help ninja train their agility. When the unpredictable happens during a mission, ninja must be capable of traversing a variety of terrains. During our training, we often set up obstacles on both sides of this stream and have 𝔦𝔫 make her way up the course.
I often slipped when I was little and either found myself falling face first into the mud or getting battered as I tumbled down. So don't underestimate this little course of ours. It's not as easy as you think.
𝔦𝔫 may be exaggerating a little. With your adventuring experience, I'm sure you'll do fine.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a try. I'll guide you through it.
Nice try, 𝔦𝔫. You'll run the course first. Quickly now. Come now, no stalling. Give the traveler a proper demonstration.
Alright. Leave it to me.
𝔦𝔫 actually comes upstream and what
Although
reaches the...
𝔦𝔫 doesn't usually exert her best effort, she does have strong ninja fundamentals. Do your best. I'll be waiting at the finish.
Ow! Ow, what the? Ow, ow! God damn it! Okay. Bro, I can't. I can't. How am I getting hit by everything? I'm not even touching something. God damn it!
Right now, emerge.
Okay, great.
We're still a way off from my personal record, but don't worry, just keep it up. If I were to rate your performance, I'd say you're like an average, everyday kitsune. A kitsune is pretty good, you know.
You're still 𝔦𝔫, aren't you? Yeah, I'm about to say, I noticed that yeah, you're talking so different all of a sudden.
Don't mind me. I just happened to remember the words of my sensei. After each training session, sensei would give me a score and encourage me based on my results.
Huh. I'm surprised you remember your sensei's words so clearly, 𝔦𝔬𝔲'. But don't you think your sensei would disapprove of you copying their words?
No way! Sensei wouldn't be mad at all.
Where's your sensei now? Have they already left these lands?
Yep, sensei said there were some important matters to attend to. Sensei told me that they hoped I would become a responsible ninja while they are away.
I want an expansion on this story of
the kind
hers.
of ninja everyone can trust.
You remember your sensei's words, but you sure don't seem to act on them, skipping
Wait,
work all
hey?
the time.
Hey,
Easy.
I work hard. When I'm not sleepy. It's just that this season is perfect for napping. I really can't help it.
The problem is that to you, every season is perfect for napping. Anyway, you've certainly handled the training well so far. The next exercise is live combat training.
Yeah.
Let's go, shall we? Considering that you have yet to grasp the art of ninjutsu, we'll let 𝔦𝔬𝔲 demonstrate in combat first. And this will be a prime opportunity for you to see her ninjutsu firsthand.
Sure thing. Just leave it to me. Let my example illuminate your path to ninjutsu.
There you go again, 𝔦𝔬𝔲'. You know, imitating what other people say is a poor habit.
Sorry.
That course kicked my freaking goat tushy. I was getting tossed around. Back and forth, to and from.
Here we are. Now, please carefully observe 𝔦𝔬𝔲's skills in combat.
I'll do my best to make my ninjutsu a little easier to understand.
Okay.
And away I go! Ha! Make my ha! Yeah! I'm out of here! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Too easy.
I'm tired. At least I didn't get my outfit dirty. So, did you pay close attention to my ninjutsu? Here, I'll teach you. First, you stretch your upper body a bit, do a little wiggle, and then turn yourself into a ball, like this.
No need to rush.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't want to transform into a ball? Don't worry. You might feel a little dizzy at first, but you'll get used to it.
I don't think this technique is as easy as it looks.
I thought you'd be able to catch on after seeing a quick demonstration. Anyway, I'm beat and need a good nap now. Hopefully I won't need to demonstrate that again.
Didn't you say that you would show me the path in ninjutsu?
Yeah, that was my sensei's way of teaching. Very strong and patient. Which is a little too much work for me.
I'm really starting to wonder what kind of person your sensei was.
Strong, responsible, and kind. Sensei never pushed me to do more work. Actually, after hearing myself say that, I suppose Sensei was a lot like you. Although you don't know ninjutsu like Sensei did, your other qualities are enough to make you my sensei.
Sensei was also a ninja? Did they go by a special name?
Sure. Sensei's name was... what was it now? Huh? I guess I never asked. I just called them Sensei. I think Sensei was a ninja. Actually, Sensei never really mentioned it.
Okay. Well, how about some other qualities like their height?
Sensei's height. They were taller than me. As for other qualities...
It seems there's a lot about you didn't... seems there's a lot you didn't know about your sensei.
Sometimes it's hard to tell from just appearances. But these details don't matter to me.
Alright, that's enough idle chatter for now. If 𝔱𝔬 ever returns, I'm sure you'll have the chance to meet. As for our next exercise...
Wait! I'm not quite up to it yet. I need to take a break first. We agreed on a break after every 2 exercises, didn't we? Remember? To keep training from being too forceful.
Fine. Even if I did push you, I suppose you would end up napping on the field anyway. Go, have a rest. I shall wait for you here. Remember, no running off.
Got it. Come with me, traveler. I'll take you to a nice place to relax a bit. Phew. Finally, time for a break.
You may go have a break with 𝔱𝔬. It's important to recover your stamina and stay hydrated.
In time.
Just as I thought, exactly the same as before.
What was the rope used for?
Sensei knew that I was concerned about my height, so before leaving, Sensei measured my height and used the rope to mark it on the tree over there. Nothing is more satisfying than growing. At least, that's what Sensei told me. But even after all this time, not only have I yet to outgrow the rope, I think the rope is getting higher with the tree. Maybe it's because I'm not sleeping enough.
There's no way for trees to grow taller than people. I don't think a tree of this height will grow any taller. None of these sound good. Let's go with this one.
I get it, and that's exactly what I told Sensei at the time. But Sensei only laughed, though they didn't scold me at all. I guess Sensei had their own way of looking at things. I really couldn't tell what Sensei was thinking in moments like that. Do you have any idea what Sensei might have meant?
I think I have an idea, but it's just a guess.
That's okay. Just say it. Either way, I'm sure you understand more than me.
All trees will cast shade over someone they can protect sooner or later. All trees will grow sooner or later.
Grow? I think I understand now. I love to take naps under a tree, or hide in the shade, or eat some of its fruit. This is how the tree provides for me.
I believe Sensei hoped that one day you would provide for someone in the same way.
I see. Okay, just wait here. Don't worry, I'll be right back. These fruits are for you.
I think you're taking this a little too literally.
No. I get it now. How should I put it? Sometimes I think that the 𝔱𝔬𝔲'𝔬𝔻 is more trouble than it's worth. Everyone's trying to keep me from getting enough sleep and growing taller. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother sticking around with them. But every time I think about it, I can't help but remember Sensei's smile. And then I think of this tree and my vision. Someday, this tree will also be shelter for a kitsune or some other animal. In the same way, someday, after I've grown nice and tall, I'll be protecting someone with my ninjutsu.
Which is exactly why you should take your work more seriously.
I know. Sorry. I guess I was hoping that I'd grow faster and then I could work hard. But it seems that I've already spent too much time trying to grow. If I gave up my dreams of growing tall, could I still fulfill everyone's hopes? I've always avoided asking myself this question. It just makes me feel a little nervous. And I've yet to find an answer. I still don't know what to do. I don't even know what I actually can do. But I thought that at least I can give you some fruit to eat. You remind me of Sensei. You're kind and can even understand what Sensei was thinking. So I thought I should at least show a little bit of enthusiasm.
You can call me Sensei if you like.
Huh? But wasn't I the one teaching you ninjutsu just now? Although, I'm sure you know a lot more about life than me. So I guess you could still count as my teacher in that regard.
Why don't we just relax for now? We're supposed to be taking a break, remember?
Oh yeah, you're right. I was getting a little carried away. Why don't we go practice a little more ninjutsu after a break is up? Today is one of those rare days when I feel super motivated. But never mind that for now. We've got lots of fruit to eat. Come on, take whichever you like.
You can somewhat understand her feelings. Someday she will be able to live up to all the expectations on her. Saving that too. Okay, that's 1 and 2. There's another one right here. One up there. Those are the only 2 left I got. Alright. Okay. So this is where I'm ending it for right now. I'm gonna end stream here. Don't worry, I'm not out of energy like last time. I'm out of energy. I just thought that maybe the round. I just thought because no, I do have some things I gotta do today. So I think I'm just gonna end it here for right now. But, Butte. Let's see, who's live? Do 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 do. How about we visit Snorri because She seems to be playing some nice old Monster Hunter World, which is a game I need to get back into. Well, I need to play again. Especially since I got that, especially since yesterday, I got a nice little sword that I've been working so my butt off to get. Well, I say that, however, it's just so much as like getting the money for it. But anyway. Ah, okay. Sandy, I don't want to be mean, but I hope you know that you really, really stink. No, No, not Siri. I said Sandy. You're spelled S-I-R-I. I'm saying S-A-N-D-Y. I know someone who's live. There we go, Verisma's live. She's playing some good old Dark Souls. Oh, she has fun with that, because I have never touched a Dark Souls game in my life again. Not after last time. Not after I played freaking Bloodborne. I'm not doing that again.